Hey guys, Tarp here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. We've today spawned on the top side. We have EleGaNt as Night Elf, who's gone for the Demon Hunter first. And down the bottom is Jens, also with Night Elf, but gone for the Keeper of the Grove instead. The map is Springtime 1.3 in this particular match from the Dolphin Warcraft 3 League Season 2 qualifiers. Personally, I'm not too familiar with EleGaNt. Oh, did he just... I did that with the Ancient of War. I think he might have. Oops. Big oops there.
A player's forces are under
Yeah, not
attack.
too familiar with EleGaNt. This was a pretty highly rated game, so let's take a look. The Ice Troll Priest in the mix. Good option to try and get rid of these treants. He's picked up maybe a circlet from the shop as well on the Demon Hunter. It's in range for the Mana Burn. The Ice Troll goes down really fast. And this is quite a lot of archers over here. Demon Hunter briefly turning on the immolation. Secures a kill with it there against the hiding archer. And now has to run away though, a little bit low in health.
A player's forces are under attack.
A little bit faster on Jens. Always prefer, you know, the mirror matches where the builds are a little bit different. And that's what we've got here. Ice Troll Berserker picked up now by Jens. I feel like the Ice Trolls look a bit smaller than the Forest Trolls, right? In models.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, creeping out the expansion. There's no wisp nearby though. Speaking of wisps, here comes one from EleGaNt doing a bit of scouting. Confirms the location, but it's really fast on the entangle. Forces detonate. Well, EleGaNt still going for these camps in the middle of the map.
The player's forces are under attack.
He's picked up the Flute of Accuracy, good while he's relying on a lot of ranged damage. Jens is creeping up like all of the safe camps, all the ones close to his base at the moment. Could cause problems later on if he has to turtle up a bit more. There's the creeps there with that detonate. Demon Hunter's evasion though. Hold on, how did he miss?
A player's forces are under attack.
He's got immolation and mana burn. How did that miss? I've got no idea. Oh, I forgot. Until now. Well, there wasn't like a micro patch, and they finally fixed... Yeah, I've got a AMD CPU, and whenever I tried to launch Warcraft 3, I would always try and play it on my integrated graphics rather than my GPU, so I had to go into device manager and disable the integrated graphics every time I wanted to cast,
A
but
player's forces
no
are
longer.
under attack.
Finally fixed it. I didn't even notice until just now when I remembered they didn't have any issues launching it. That's great. Great for us AMD CPU users.
A town is
Okay,
under
a
siege.
big old line of archers rolling across the map. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter doing a little bit of harass. We got a bottom second from Jens. Tree of Life is coming up here, but with this many archers, it will go down really fast. Let's see which on the other side from EleGaNt. Comes in there with a couple of detonates to try to clear off the treants. Got dust. The archers will die pretty quickly. Gets two of them. That's the town portal out as well. The question is, where does Jens go from here? Does he try to get an expansion up? We've got a Wisp scouting. Of course, Trent's really good for creeping. Just soak up all the damage. Ooh, speaking of soaking up damage, Demon Hunter getting dangerously low in that camp. Okay, ticking up to tier 3, so I'm not going to try rebuild the expansion, fair enough. Ooh, creeps us out before the AOW gets there, so maybe stealing the camp away from EleGaNt. That's where he wanted to go next. Now chasing down Jens. Oh my goodness, he's gone for a Hippo Rider. Double Ancient Wind, Hippo Riders, tier 3 coming in. No damage upgrade on the archers yet, apart from True Shot Aura, of course. Okay, now to see which leveling up there. As I said, not many creeps remaining close to Jens' base to make it awkward for him. He does have a lot of mobility though with those Hippo Riders. They zoom across the map very, very fast.
A player's forces are under attack.
Illusion out the
town
back.
is under siege.
There's another one. Oh, this is an aggressive creep from EleGaNt right under Jens' nose, right next to his base as well. Focus fire there onto the Demon Hunter. The Riders opening up now on the Dryads.
Players' forces are under attack.
Focus fire battles going on here. Reading 1-for-1 so far. See which gets the Invol Potion. Bottom in some trouble. Also has to pop an Invol. I can see which getting really low. Demon Hunter staying in the fight. He's got a tally staff. He's also got boots. He's able to run away. AOW ends up going down to the creeps.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, not much juice in the Moonwells for EleGaNt. We've got quite a lot of daytime left. He's got some beers coming on live now though, and they're going to have the rejuve. Yeah, look at this, there's like no camps near Jens anymore. Gonna try to go for the red camp next. Picked up an Orb of Venom and a Staff of Preservation. Alright, red camp it is. Bottom really low. Just gotta say, you gotta hope that this Magnetor Reaver doesn't Stormbolt her or whatever that equivalent is. Shot down the other side. EleGaNt, very similar army sizes right now. EleGaNt's got a bit more on the bank and a lot more lumber. He's really struggling on the wood. He's putting another Moonwell at the moment. It looks like EleGaNt coming in for a base attack. No upgrades on the units. Okay, maybe doing this because he's got an expansion coming up. Trying to divert attention away from it. Completes. Ooh, I don't think he completed the marksmanship there. Yeah, they've still got the same amount of damage, the Hippo Riders. Ooh, okay. That's a nice pickup for EleGaNt. Rebuilding the AOW in his base now, Jens. Picking up some talons.
A player's forces are under attack.
A tangle on the Demon Hunter. dispels it. So yeah, just using that for a bit of fairy fire, helping with the focus fire potential. Expansion nearly done for EleGaNt now. Mana potion on the keeper as well as Invol and scroll healing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, I forgot what item do you get from recap. Did he sell it? I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully you guys saw it on the UI. Okay, the Magnetor Reaver's up for grabs back there. Rejuvenation on the Demon Hunter in expectation of the fight commencing. Kinda let EleGaNt re-aggro this and pull the Magnetor Reaver back into him. Getting on top of the Dryads here though. Not quite enough focus fire to knock them out in like one volley. Fly some of the low health hippos over the trees. Oh, and EleGaNt going for straight hippos to counter the hippo riders.
A player's forces
Can of
are
course
under
dismount
attack.
and fight back. So he's just going to fly back to base. Guessing he scouted that just then with the heroes on Ian's. Dismounts. Tried in the wrong place. Oh, I wonder if like you could dismount, heal scroll, then remount. And that would be better for your heal scroll efficiency. Never really thought about that. If you could, you know, micro that, you'd probably have to do that not during a fight. I think the mount cooldowns
A player's forces are under attack.
a decent chunk. I can't remember exactly how long, but wouldn't be able to remount during a fight. He's now picking up a shredder. Interesting choice. He's okay on wood at the moment, so it looks like he's just going to use it to push. Maybe wants some normal damage to help chop through this tree. Oh, and he's picked up a sapper as well. He's looking to kill the expansion here. Bunch of wisps coming in for the detonate. So sapper goes down for fork lightning. They're getting focused super fast. Bottom also in some trouble. Shredder running away. One coming back. Oops. Supporting units all gone. There's the base exposed now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Canyons take this down. Got a lot of piercing damage, which is just terrible against fortified armor. Another Dryad there. Right. Oh, nice. Last second staff out. Just got some straight up archers in the mix. They're actually 1-1 upgrade now. Next is over the Invol potion. That's gonna be it. The tree is gone. Bottom's staying in here though. Is there a staff ready to go? Oh, that was a bit sloppy from Jens. Probably should have started running that bottom away about 2 seconds earlier. Expecting the Invol potion to wear off. Probably could have kept it alive. It's going to be a town portal out. Did have the option of flying the hippos away if he wanted to. Maybe come over here, harass the wisps or something with them. But brings them back to his base with him. Yeah, I don't know. Was that the wrong call? Looks like he's just going to fly them back over to the other side of the map straight away. There's not a lot of creeping to do with them anymore, so it doesn't really need to be with the army. Still quite a lot of range damage at that camp, so can't just like pick off the creeps for free. Potten's coming back at the altar, about halfway done now. Ian's making a stop off at the shop. Looks like he maybe was expecting this after seeing the hippos flying. Hippo riders flying. Moves his wisps into the middle. Away from the outer trees. So no opportunities there for Jens. Both players kind of banking on 50 at the moment. One damage upgrade so far on the Dryads and Hippos. 4 Hippos now. And, you know, coming in there with the roar from the bear will be an advantage for EleGaNt. Something that Jens doesn't have access to. Though, of course, Jens just more units. I'm bringing his Talon with him, huh? Checking this out with a level 5 unit. You just sent the Keeper away. Half of the experience would have gone to the bottom. Okay, restarting the expansion and attacking while that's occurring. Talon goes down for free there. Whoops. Okay, here come the treants. Go for level 3 Entangle. Jens hasn't gotten much value so far, that Entangle. There's always been Dryads around. So EleGaNt, you know, kind of choosing to go with Wisp Detonate to take care of the treants and saving the Dispel for the Entangles.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go. Okay, not a lot going on here. You have 1,000 gold left in the main mines. It's a lot of hippos now for EleGaNt, but Jens can still win by dismounting and focusing. When he does that though, archers will be on the ground and maybe the Demon Hunter with Immolation can do some big damage if he's in the right spot. Another Talon picked up. Jens is broken upkeep. Also picking up Nature's Blessing, expecting his tree maybe to make the walk in the near future. Don't have it yet actually on EleGaNt. Maybe that's part of the reason why this Tree of Life did die much faster in that last bit of combat. Do of course EleGaNt have the Legion Doomhorn, so that will help the hippos keep pace and maybe chase down Jens' hippos as well. Actually a nice idea here, the archer hiding as a scout. Okay, so we've got a heal scroll invul potion. Going to be about 60 versus 60. Do have that middle gold mine as well. Wonder if EleGaNt's going to try and take it. Stopping by the lab. Is he going to pick up another sapper this time round? Jens also bringing in his own wisps. He's going to kill off the entangled mine. Hippos can do that really fast. Entangling mine, rather. So, what's that? 10 against similar number? The ends. Okay, we've got 2 waves of treants. He's dismounted the archers. Here come the detonates. A lot of wisp nearby for EleGaNt. Just laying on the trees, waiting to jump into the entangled mine. Anti-magic potion on the Demon Hunter. Big mana burn. Keeper has nothing left. He is kind of relying on the treants to frontline for him a bit, Jens. staffing out there. And just pulling back. Okay.
A town is under siege.
Okay, he drains his moon wells to get full mana on the keeper again for the next fight. Interesting. Time is up and running now, though. Clock is ticking. Oh my goodness, he walked his tree to the middle rather than to the safe spot. This is a crazy move from Jens. Scouting Archer and hiding. Seeing exactly what's coming.
A player's forces are under
Surprised we
attack.
haven't seen some like roars. Okay, there we go. Before these fights happening, there it goes. A couple wisps coming in from the side, maybe looking to clear off the roar with the detonate. And the Jens again, summoning another 2 waves of treants to try and frontline for him. Most of them taken out pretty swiftly though by EleGaNt. Very similar food counts. Here we go. Big aerial fight. Forked lightning. Swinging it in the favor. Archers not shooting at the hippos in the air. EleGaNt though getting focused down by the archers on the ground. They got 3-1. Huge damage. There's the fear. Bottom getting low. Just over the invul. Now the hippos are useless for EleGaNt. Archers still very good. Oh my god. Oh, Cotton Keeper gets away. Problem is he's staffed over to here, not anywhere near the moonwells. So he can't really come back. Picks off that scout archer. Picking off a couple hippogriffs. But yeah, sees the base in the middle there. Keeper popping his ultimate to heal back out. He's got a lot of juice in these moonwells as well. 400. Went for the wellspring. Imagine he's going to run the keeper back there to get some more mana again. So as the dust settles, the food count's very, very close, and both of them are mining from a base. Looks like the Demon Hunter was brought back. He's got a couple talents. He wants the Fairy Fire focus potential. Wow, pops an invul potion on the Sea Witch. That's surprising. Oh, anti-magic potion at just the right time. Avoids the entangle. Gets the mana burn off. Oh, staffing out to avoid the forked lightning there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Entangle. Fresh stride though dispels it. Hoping maybe to pick up a couple of hippos. Doesn't happen. Now Tally staffing out with the keeper. Could send the treants maybe over here. Probably got timeout. I was going to say maybe we could get a little bit of damage done. Maybe 100 or so. Okay, just about used all of his moon juice here. Jens rather. He's got 1 left.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fully stocked moon well. Still got a couple really low archers here. The anti-magic picked up by the keeper, so he can't get mana burned. Now coming across. His army way smaller than EleGaNt's right now. Well, maybe not in terms of fighting units. EleGaNt perhaps has more in production. Keep the ultimate activated. Bring up all those low archers so they can't get forked. Be careful about spreading these treants so they can't get taken out by the detonates. A big focus fire onto the Demon Hunter with that entangle. It's getting dangerously close to level 6 now, though. Couple more archer kills and he's going to have it. Okay, and now the bear's getting on top of the archers as well. Oh, I forgot. EleGaNt's got a lot of army tied up in these hippos, which are doing nothing. Okay, well maybe the army discrepancy is actually not that important. Those are all useless units. If EleGaNt would try to kill them off. Yep. At least a couple. Make sure he doesn't go above 50 food. Still probably want the option of having, you know, a couple of the healthy ones. Just in case Jens goes back into Hippo Riders. Just coming in with the detonate. Pretty successful. Most of the tree's gone. And there's Superman. Tries to go for an archer block. Oh, he's got hide. No dust on EleGaNt's heroes right now. He does have a lab nearby, though. He's going to be able to buy some reveals. This one slinking away. This one picked off after the reveal. Demon Hunter's still got those boots, so he's able to chase down, get some hits off here. Metamorphosis nearly gone now, though.
The player's forces are under attack.
Tangle, buying some time.
The
Back
town
into
is under
nighttime as
siege.
well, so Jens will have some more mana as Moonwells again. Certainly looks like EleGaNt's got the stronger army right now. But, you know, if Jens can keep his stuff alive, can get some big value out of that Keeper Ultimate too. Problem is, you know, once those archers even take a couple hits, they're just vaporizing by that forked lightning. They're not lasting long. Okay, got a lot of consumables on Jens. Gearing up for another attack, it looks like. One gets found early. Murdered in straight away. Interesting that he went for the Searing Arrow, where we've seen a lot more players recently picking up the Owl Scout instead. Oh, he lived on the ground. Dangerous. Okay, trying to force a fight in this choke point here, so the bears can't get on top of the archers that well. He's going down, but so are the archers. Not really looking too good for Jens right now.
Players' forces are under attack.
Right, kind of getting low on bears.
The town is
Naga
under
with her ultimate out the back, a lot of units up in the air right now. Cancels it early to clean up the rest of Jens' army. And even if Jens could hold on for this fight, once the Demon Hunter's Metamorphosis comes back, he's definitely going to lose the next fight, so not looking good for him. Jens. Oh, he picks up a Mud Golem, but there's still a Dryad down there. Doesn't actually have very much mana, though. Okay, picks up a bunch of mercenaries, Jens. Trying to make some miracles happen right now. Starts an expansion down here. Why not? Feels comfortable with his lead. Yeah, EleGaNt's done a good job so far. You know, he's bringing the Wisps in to fight every time they're needed, clearing off the treants.
The town is under siege.
Definitely causing some problems. He's always got enough dispel as well. In too much trouble.
Players' forces are under attack.
Now, pretty much full strength Demon Hunter focusing the Keeper. Transfers over the Invul Potion. But thanks to the Aura, thanks to the boots, hard to get away here. Can't really rely on a Zeppelin because there are some hippos right here. CG onions. All right. Yeah, some interesting tactics. I think maybe Jens let EleGaNt have too much of the middle of the map too easily. Took away some of his creeping options later on. And yeah, there's a couple little things from Jens. Maybe, as I said, he could have sent his hippos away from his TP so they could just fly over and start harassing the wisps straight away instead of TPing back to base when they didn't really need healing, and then fly back across the map, giving EleGaNt plenty of time to react and move his wisp to a safe location. There's a few little details like that Jens needed to sharpen up. And I think he was on track. But yeah, GG, nice game. And yeah, as I said, I do prefer these kind of mirror matches where they're both going for different build orders. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action, and until next time, goodbye and good luck.